is your name? In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. The reason why you always on my mind, yeah. You come around like this, baby, I see you, and I see you.
When I used to be on my relationship,
Now, welcome back to another vlog. It's a new week. It's Tuesday. For a while, I was recording almost every day. I think yesterday I fell asleep. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Xylia. I'm an introvert. I record my life. I'm very weird, okay? I don't know how to really introduce myself. But you should definitely start from episode 1 if you're new, because at this point we're about 6 months in, so you can have an idea on what's going on here. Basically, we're on a healing, growing, evolving, rebranding, reinventing journey. And we really in the middle of it, like deep in the middle. So you gotta watch from day 1, episode 1, to really know what's going on. But I just got off from work and I have a package. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a shopaholic. And I'm self-diagnosed with ADHD. Little mini rant. I talked to my doctor about getting tested for ADHD or whatever it is. And you know, they refer you to a psychologist. But then it's like, oh, we don't know who accepts your insurance. I'm not paying for that. So at this point, I fit all the criteria of being ADHD girly. So yeah. And I realized that shopping is like a part of that whole situation. Especially for like a dopamine hit. And if y'all don't know what like dopamine hit is, like when you feel like really happy, like OD happy. So I get OD happy to shop, and then when it's over I get really sad. Or I just go back to like feeling nothing. So I've been trying to work on my shopping. But I really got something I needed, I promise. I always try to make it seem like it's something I needed, but I did. I may have gotten it a little early. Because I do live in New York, right? And literally I went to work today with a jacket and a coat. Like a hoodie and like a, what do you call it? What do you call that? Wow, a fleece, like a fleece, right? And gloves. I come out of work at 70 degrees. Okay. So this may have been a little early. But it was giving cold. And if you don't know, New York, we get like summer one day and then winter and then fall, and then you'll get summer for the next week, and then we just have a mix of all the seasons. That's how we live it up here. So I don't know when I'll wear this, but I did end up getting a winter coat, and I got it off Amazon because I'm also on a budget. And yeah, I mean, Amazon hits, so it is what it is. And I don't really feel like going to stores and stuff to find a coat. And unfortunately, this is one of my humble moments. Okay, God, I won't do what I did again. I have not had a coat since maybe 2020. I've had a car since I was like 19. And I don't have a car now. Okay? Like I said, you gotta watch the vlogs. I'm not gonna keep repeating my trauma. Okay? But yeah, I haven't had a coat in that long. So you know, if you have a car is your coat. So I haven't had a coat in a minute. And I also realized I need Timbs. But we're just gonna stop stressing. We're gonna calm down. Everything's gonna be okay. And I used to be able to fit like boys, kids, Timbs, and sneakers in general. No, I can still fit kids sneakers. But with the Timbs, oh no, baby. Them shits was squeezing my feet because my feet is fat and wide, okay? I'm bigger now, okay? So I need a woman's regular size, so I have to pay full price. I used to be able to get a 6.5 in boys. I made 9 in women's. I used to be able to get a 6.5 in boys. If you didn't know you could do that, you can do that. If you still could fit a kid's shoe. But your foot has to be skinny. That's the problem. My foot ain't skinny. But yeah, we're not going to worry about the Timbs. Because at this point, I just got the coat for no reason. It's 70 degrees outside. And I have a winter coat. And another, no, this is transparency. I do have like body dysmorphia. Okay, I don't know what I look like. It confuses me when I look in the mirror. I don't know what size to get. So I really hope I didn't overdo it, because when I was younger I would always get clothes that were too small, and that when I got older I would always get clothes that are too big. So that's something I need to work on. Just gonna add it to the list. Oh, they got this packed. Okay, this is what we're giving. I'm scared because I think I may have gotten it a little too big. But hear me out. I was thinking I'm going to have like a hoodie underneath. I'm going to have clothes. I need to be warm. I'm walking. I'm getting on public transportation. So that's what I was thinking. So hopefully it's not like oompa loompa big on me, but like big enough I could fit some layers. Y'all see what I'm saying? I was thinking of like the return process. I'm like, Lord, I hope this fits back in the bag if I got to return it. Oh, hold up. I wanted to tell you this exactly. I don't know if my old friend watches my videos or anything, but if she happens to come across this, she knows I'm talking about her. But I had this friend in high school, and she would always have a coat that went down to her ankles. It was gray, and if she watching or she know or if she come across this, she knows who exactly she is. Her coat used to go down to her ankles. We used to always make fun of her, like, girl, why you got that long coat on? She'd be like, and I'm warm and what? Pretty much. My cute self, okay, I've always been cute, wanted to stay up with what was cute, trending. That was back when that Michael Kors, if I could find it and put it on the screen, that Michael Kors coat that had like the gold accents, and it was like a little cute moment. I was cold as fuck, okay? I just didn't want to tell nobody, but I was cute. Yes, I stayed cute. Yes, I did. I was cold though. As I've gotten older, give me the coat down to my ankles, okay? I don't care about being cute. I care about being warm. I will have my coat, my what do you call it? My hat, my gloves, my scarf. I don't play, okay? And I'm borderline anemic, okay? I don't play when it comes to the coat. But with that being said, I got me a decently long coat. It's not down to my ankles, but it should be covering maybe to my thighs. And I'm 5'3", so anything is like a dress on me anyway. But I got this. It was like either the first or second highly rated. And I was also going to get one from Old Navy because there was on sale. And I think this was like $50. But then I'm like, girl, I want the fur. Okay? Faux fur. I need the fur because I was debating. I'm like, should I just get the hoodie from Old Navy? It doesn't have fur. But I'm like, the fur helps to knock the wind out your face. So I just had to. So I got this from Amazon for 2X. I am under 200, okay? I'm not telling y'all my weight fully. I am somewhere in the 175 to 200 range, 5'3", and I got a 2X. In case anybody's looking for a coat. The way I'm sweating because it was hot and I have this coat. Dang. Okay. I'm going to try to show y'all full body. I might go in the kitchen. Yo, if I post this on the trailer, they're gonna be like, why she got a coat on in the bathroom? Damn, this is a little big. A little big. But, you know what would have made it so much better? Is if it had the accentuation on the waist. Hear me, look at me trying to be cute with the coat. It's not about being cute. The pockets right here is tea. Oh my god, they just won. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, never mind. It's a little big, but I'm gonna keep it. I feel like a little Oompa Loompa girl, but dang, I swear, if it just had like a little tie right here, I'm gonna be a little, it's gonna be a little big. A little big. I ain't that big, but I look a little big because it flares. Okay, like if it had the little moment right here, I feel like giving it like peplum. Oh, I could probably put like, oh, y'all think I could do that? Like I could probably put pins right here, and then it's giving like skirt. Let me know if I should do that or if it's like girl, like I just said. No, I feel like if I pull it in right here, it should be good. Okay, we might do that, and it should be fine. But y'all see what I'm saying? So I'm warmed down here, okay? I'm not playing, okay? I likes to be covered. Yup, perfect. Wind out my face. Don't talk to me. Scarf on. Who that? That's the vibes. Okay. Material. Okay, $50 Amazon. Stop playing with them. Please tell me why one of these days I was going to put my jeans on. I was wearing jeans. I am going to buy a pair of pants off TikTok that I've been seeing because I want those to be my work pants and I hope they fit correctly and they're loose, because if you don't know, I do stocking. So I'm trying to find a good pair of like cargo jeans that's not like tough and like hard. Y'all know what I mean, how cargos could get. So I'm trying to find that lightweight material. But for right now, this is all I got, because when I went to go put my work jeans on one day, I went to go lift my thigh up and I felt a whole bunch of air. Okay, it was definitely the friction rubbing together. So yeah, those pants were done. Side note, since I'm just here to give side notes, when I was younger, I was like a skinny jean fanatic. Okay, I just wanted my pants to be tight because everybody's pants was tight. My mom be like, oh, that's too tight. I was like, girl, mine ain't your business. But now I'm like, girl, I want straight leg pants. I want wide leg sweatpants. I want leggings that's not gripping to every piece of my body. Everything just changed, okay? Now I just want me some work pants. I don't care what I look like, okay? I'm here. You want me to work? I need to work comfortably. That's how I think. And like I said, headband on because the lace is lifting. When y'all see this, just know Zylie's about to change her hair, okay? We just not at the day yet when I'm about to change it. But I really think that was everything I had to say, to be honest. I hope so. Oh, I'm doing something random, and we're going to get into it. I chose to clean my makeup brushes, and I haven't done that in forever. Actually, I have never done that. I'm going to be straight honest. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to meal prep dinner and make hot honey tenders and mac and cheese. Y'all about to get good-ass content, okay? Y'all want to eat. I know y'all going to want to eat the food through the screen. But let me get to cooking because I'm really just I don't have any friends, so I don't have anyone to talk to.
What's your name? In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you're always on my mind. When you come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by, so I gotta be right on time. When I see you, when I see you, I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. In the zone, when you're nervous when you're gone, I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We're showing the stars outside. What's the reason why? Yeah. You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, I just wanna know, baby, when something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run out, just gonna stand here.
Today's a new day, but there is no sunshine. Yo, all jokes aside, my skin is breaking out horribly. My Jesus. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I realized I was doing? I realized I was picking my face a little more than I thought, because these marks y'all probably can't see. If y'all are new, I have had bad acne. That's actually probably my top video on my channel, is like my skincare routine, and I'll be dropping another one soon. But I need to get more consistent, because when I'm consistent, my skin be glowing. I haven't been consistent. I don't know what I've been going through lately. I've just been extremely exhausted and tired. By the way, it's Wednesday. Sorry for just blabbering. But all of these marks right here, they're new. So I was like, oh, I didn't even notice. Like, I need to start looking at my face. Like, I just be like, cute face, girl. No, girl. This makes me look like I don't even have it. I swear I thought that was a bug. What's that? Wait, what is that black thing? Is it showing on there? Am I bugging? Okay, if that's that, that's that. So it's saying, oh, that's the razor. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I have to like pay attention, because these marks are new. That means I was popping pimples, and this seems to be a trouble area. I don't know when it's a trouble area, but it was for a while. But we're on the road of clearing our skin, just like everything else. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I don't really have much to say, I think. I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. I'm going to the obgyn tomorrow. Last week we went to the physician, okay? If you're new, we need a physician, obgyn, eye doctor, and blood work. I have to go do my blood work tomorrow. I can't eat after 12 today. Yo, if I forget, that's going to stress me out, because this is like my only day off. But can I just say, I just want to show my gratefulness, because I feel like I've been complaining a lot lately, especially with my neighbor situation. I just want to say I am extremely grateful for the job that I have. Lord, please don't mess it up for me. Please don't mess it up for me. You know when you talk good about something, they be like, oh, you talk good about your man, then he just mess up. Please. I'm just trying to show gratefulness. Because most people, you know, you don't love your job. I feel like my job is pretty decent. The most chill job I've ever had. Calm job. I really enjoy my co-workers' presence. Like, I have no beef with nobody in my department, okay? Sometimes I be in attitudes with other people, but that's another story for another day. I'm being worked on still, okay? God's working on me. But the actual people in my department, like, we're very cool. And I told y'all it takes me a while to warm up, and now I'm able to, like, be my real self. And it feels weird because everyone is, like, above 40, I want to say. Between, like, 40 and 50, or maybe 40 and 60, maybe. And I'm always friends with older people. This is what I mean. My dog, like, my main person I talk to at work is almost like a 6-year-old white guy. Like, he literally looks like Santa Claus. But, like, he has white hair. He's very old. Like, he said he has a kid that just turned 30-something, so he's old. No offense. But I'm just like, I be walking over to him. We just be chatting it up, talking. He's always talking shit. Like, always. Like, he be having me cracking up. But, like, the fact that I enjoy every one of my co-workers' presence, that's the first. The fact that my manager is pretty chill, pretty cool. He does not get on my nerve at all. And I still could be myself. Like, I don't have to be, like, try to fake it or try to be, oh, calm, cool. I just literally act like myself. If I have an attitude, if I'm just sassy that day, if he tells me to do something, I'm looking at him like, I don't know who he talking to. But it's just like, that's just the way I am. Like, I don't have to feel like I have to act. So I'm very appreciative of my job. And I know when it's time for me to leave and be sad. No time soon, but just in general. And it's just weird because not only something that happened, this is why I was like, I low-key fuck with this job. It feels at least good to be able to get up every day and go somewhere where you don't hate it and you're getting paid a decent amount of money. Like, it could be more. But I'm grateful for even getting a pay raise. But the fact that my manager offered me his used car, like, for sale before putting it up for other people to buy because he knows that I'm looking to get a car. It just wasn't the type of car that I need right now. That's why I didn't get it. But the fact that he came to me first, I was just like, I really appreciate this job. Yeah, they could fire me tomorrow, but I just really am happy to at least be able to get up, go to work, have a good 8-hour shift. It doesn't feel like, oh my god, I hate it here. It's just like, damn, like I do want to, you know, not work, you know, but right now in this season of my life, I am 100% grateful for my job. Like, I feel like this will be the last job I ever have, God willing. Like, content goes up, goes off, and then, you know, we explore life and move on from having a job. But I'm just like, I'm really grateful for this job. Like, when I tell y'all where I work, you're gonna be like, that makes sense. It kind of makes, it'll make sense to y'all later. But yeah, I think that's honestly all I had to say. Today, I'm going to clean the makeup brushes today. I think I'm about to down my Celsius, do my usual routine, maybe stay up, I don't know. When I say that, half the time I fall asleep. But my plan is to do the dishes at least, clean the makeup brushes, and I think meal prep lunch. And probably put half of those mac and cheeses in the fridge. When I tell you I was eating that food, and I'm like, I don't really like hot food. I'm trying to mature my palate. On top of it being cheese, and I'm lactose intolerant plus black, and I think all black people are lactose intolerant, but I was never diagnosed with lactose intolerant. Like, I try to be real honest. I diagnosed myself, but my entire family was, so I'm just like, I am too, okay? I didn't know when people eat cheese, they don't go to the bathroom. My stomach hurts. So I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna put half the mac and cheese in the freezer. If you're new, I've been hyper fixating on freezer meals, and we didn't even get started for real yet. I've been watching the videos crazy. I need to get a whole lot of containers, a whole lot more containers for that. But I'm gonna put half in the freezer, okay? I'm explaining y'all later, because I can't eat 7 mac and cheeses in a row. I might not be here to say hello to y'all if I do that. So yeah, we're just gonna see what I get done. I need to edit. I don't know. I need to take this wig off. Thank you God this wig is over with. It be looking like, oh, it's melted. No, it's because I had that band on all day. Like, this is what it really is. So we're gonna put the bob wig on tomorrow, and that's it. It really looks like I'm just moving my scalp. This is too personal. Okay.
Ain't another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love.
Okay, good morning, y'all. Today is Thursday. I fell asleep on the couch again. Just woke up. It's a new day. So I'm about to go to the lab, the blood work place, and get my blood work drawn. I used to be scared of needles my whole life, but I have to grow up, okay? I probably have no veins. It's probably gonna be a while. but I have my stuff because one time I almost passed out walking home from the blood work place. You know, it was like summertime. I got my muffins, my orange juice, and I think a chewy bar so I could eat it before I leave because I'm just quick to always pass out somewhere. So hope for the best. I'll be back a little later. Memory card is full. But yeah, and I have to walk back home, so hopefully I make it one piece real quick, real calm, real cool, real collected, real cutesy. So I didn't pass out. Who is she? All jokes aside. You know when people go to the doctor and then they keep their wristbands on? That's how I feel right now. Like, yeah, just had to do some adulting. But I really do feel like an adult. When I do things, when I do things that are adult, I don't know, when I do big girl things, I feel like a real big adult. And then I go back to feeling like a child adult. But y'all wondering, why does she have this on her hand? That's not where that goes. I told y'all there's something up with me. I swear every single time I go to get blood work done, maybe it's my anxiety, maybe it trickles down to my whole body, but they never can find my veins, like, ever. I doubt y'all be able to see anything. But she literally was touching my arm like, oh, okay. Then she went to the other one. She said this one was kinda, but not really. Like, there's literally nothing. Like, I guess you're supposed to see it. No, there's nothing but my brown melanated skin. So then she gonna call somebody else in and have them look at my hand. And this is the only place that she could get it. And yeah, I was really scared. I would really be trying to tough it out, but I get so much bad anxiety inside of a doctor's office. It just is the idea of a doctor's office. I'm just like hyperventilating. But I took it like a champ. I took it like a big girl, and I allowed her to do it because I honestly just wanted to say never mind as soon as I sat down. Because I wish I would have took a video. It looked like a scary movie. It looked like she was about to cut my limbs off. Like, I'm like, what the? Like, it wasn't even cute in there. It was like scary movie. I'm being so serious. But honestly, today is the day to get content done. I plan to record a wig tutorial, a Dollar Tree video, and I think that's it. But I need to get that done because no one is here. Y'all know how I love it when it's quiet. I can record content. And I still have to go to the OBGYN today. So I also need to plan my day after that. But I want to get my hair and stuff done first. You know, as it's quiet. I did not expect to stay up. It's currently 7 or 8 o'clock. I would think I went to sleep around 11 last night. I had to fast. So I just ate my muffins. She gave me an apple juice. That was nice. But yeah, I need to record content, plan my day after I record the content, and then we'll see what else I got. I know I got therapy. I know that this week. I have OBGYN appointment. And I just want to finish up a few things around the house, and I have to upload my second video. Like, at this point, I feel like Thursdays is going to be my upload day because I don't know, every Wednesday I like fall asleep. So it may be Thursdays and Sundays as of right now. If anyone tunes into the second videos, if y'all didn't know, I post 2 times a week. You know, not 1, but 2. Okay? So let me just do what I gotta do because I just talk because I have no friends. That's why I talk a lot. And I'm up now, so yeah, take my little headband, wannabe wig off. This is sad. This is sad. You see this? The way it sticks to my head, but I could just lift it up. Hopefully this other wig is cute. Okay, let me get to that. 90s music, start playing.
That's your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand up, my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. You come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never look and you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I find myself in the zone. You're nervous when you're gone. I say I'm not home.
This is what my hair came out like. I do think it's cute. I just think I'm very overstimulated. I just feel like it's just too much going on a little bit. So I definitely know that I'm about to drop this because the wig was way too small, unfortunately. And I'll probably leave it in a half a pep down. But I'm going to record a video like this first just to give y'all tea. Because I feel like I'm going to let it be down. Like this ponytail part. But we'll see. Because y'all know I always drop my hair down for work because it's so much simpler. But yeah, I just been getting at 90s styles because I believe I should have been born in the 90s. That's where I should have been placed. But we're going to be grateful because we're here. Okay. Y'all. So I got a new gospel song that had me tearing up but not crying yet. But I definitely think y'all should listen. Let It Rain by Bishop Paul S. Morton and full gospel. Like y'all gotta, it has to look like this. This is what it kind of sounds like.
He will supply. I believe tonight somebody just wants him to open up the window.
I really like this song.
Send down
Like,
your blessings, Lord.
I really like this song.
I just need you to move.
I always have my car back and listening to gospel music on the fullest volume while just driving is just so therapeutic. I cannot wait because my headphones just don't hit the same. And what I realized, this is a Vincent moment, what I realized is that my right AirPod blew, like the speaker. I thought I was bugging, but no, it blew. I'm done. I got headphones, cheap ass headphones on the way, okay? I was debating, I was gonna tell you this when it came, but now since we're here. I was debating, oh, should I get the AirPods Pro? Should I get these? Should I get the $200? That was disrespectful, the light went off. Should I get like the $200 AirPods? I said, you know what? Let me go back to my cheap ways. Let me go try some headphones, especially with the squishy part. I haven't had the squishy part headphones in like 5 years. I have the same AirPods that I had off my first purchase of buying AirPods maybe in like 2019. Them headphones is done. Okay, I'm the champ. I'm the only person who owns them. I'm gonna keep them. We gonna sell it for $1 billion later in life. But they're booty. Okay, I need my headphones killing my eardrums, and my phone be like, oh, you may want to turn your headphones down. They're really loud. Mind your business because they're actually low as fuck. The apartment complex mowing the lawn. They will mow the lawn in the snow. I promise you they will. It never stops. They don't stop. They like to keep up their appearance. I appreciate it, but they don't stop. What was I even talking about? Okay, let's go back to the song.
Move in this place
Okay, another side note. I used to be on a choir. You know when you're forced to be on a choir because your grandmother, in church. Yeah, me and my sister led one song. I wish, or maybe one day in life, the video will come up out of nowhere. I could find, or I told my mom, like, I feel like somebody had to record it. Of me singing, "Thank You, Lord," in front of the church. Like, I had bad anxiety, and I don't know how I was able to do that. But I was singing, I can't sing right now. But I was like, "Thank you, Lord, for saving me. Thank you, Lord, for keeping me." I don't remember the exact song. I have to find it. But hopefully one day I could show you the video of little me singing in a choir. The only reason, I know I keep stopping, the only reason I would want to go to church is to hear the choir in person with the music. I feel like that would just hit so differently than over the phone. That's another thing. I do want to eventually go to a real church. I do want to move in my life, so I don't know. But hearing this type of music, if I heard this in person, I would be on the floor. I'll be on the floor crying my eyes out, okay? I would be, because the way gospel music hits now that I'm older and more in tune, I wish I could have been a little more in tune younger. But I mean, it's a process. I'm not going to be like, oh, you should have did. But I did not relate or feel the music as much as I do. So when I'm genuinely crying, I feel it. Like, I'm not just like crying. Like, say before I listen to gospel music, it's like, okay, it's very, I like it, but now I feel it in my soul and spirit. When you go through life and then you understand the words that they're saying, this is why they said the music you listen to is important. I genuinely feel like I could do anything when I listen to gospel music. Like, I feel like I could achieve everything. I feel like God's really there. I feel like all the bad is gone. Like, I really feel it. It's so weird because maybe last year I was trying to understand how to even have a relationship with God. So the fact that I'm here now and I really am like tuned in and it really gets me, I'm just happy that I got here, honestly. again, let's just hear a little snippet because I keep stopping. Yo. That's cool. I can't believe this song is good.
Feel the rain. Feel the rain.
Oh shit! Where in the not cursing while the music plays. Oh damn. And by the way, I was a fake soprano. I was faking being a soprano. I don't know why. I just didn't want to be an alto. So sometimes I would like fake sing or sing mad quietly. I don't know what was wrong with me. Instead of just going to the alto side. But I low-key can do a high-pitched singing. Because I had to fake it. But that's my, what do you call it? That's my confession. That's my confession. Oh my god, that baby hair was done so bad. I don't even want baby hair. To be honest, I don't. I just want it to look like a natural situation's going on. Open the flood. I really don't even want the baby hair yet. Next up, I just got my test results. Some of them. I believe I'm anemic. Okay? I deal with fatigue. I deal with dizziness. I deal with being cold. I deal with leg pain from being cold. And I just checked my records. And I was anemic 2 years ago. And my mother, this is why my mom keeps saying that. Like, oh, you're anemic, you're anemic. And I'm like, well, the doctor doesn't seem to care. Or the doctor did not give me nothing for that. So maybe she addresses it this time. Because I literally be at work feeling like I'm about to pass out and feeling dizzy. Like right now, like I feel like this. This is what I feel like in real life. Like a, what is it? Like a Grand Theft Auto character. Like, you know when they just be swinging? This is how I really feel. So when I'm walking, I feel like this. And if I'm stalking, I feel like, oh, like that. So hopefully, you know, she either gives me iron, I'm pretty sure that's what I need, or I can just get it. Because I can't no more. I've been dealing with this my entire life. It's annoying. Or like when I'm trying to look straight and I start getting dizzy, I'm just like, yo, something gotta give, bro. I can't keep living like this. That burnt the shit out of me. It's stinging so bad. Wow. It's stinging right here. Okay. But yeah, so that's my life update. I'm getting more test results in. This is why it's very important. This is your sign. Zylia will keep y'all updated. Zylia will always make sure y'all go in to do what y'all gotta do. Physicals, blood works, annual, primary. Let's just reiterate. Primary doctor, primary care physician. That's just overall, every time you get a year older, you go there. Or as needed. I was supposed to make a video. Yeah, okay. OBGYN for the girl, okay? I would honestly suggest twice a year, once a year for sure, or as needed. Dentist every 6 months, eye doctor every year, and then you could add in the other stuff, okay? Chiropractor, massages, could be like borderline chiropractor. Other stuff like that type of stuff, that's after. You know, these are like top tier to do. But I'm about to curl my hair and then record me 2 TikToks. Hopefully I remember.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I should. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. Oh, sugar, when you're close to me, you love me right down to my knees. And whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me.
I just said I was dizzy, so this might have me
got a big sister by the name of Chocolate. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.
Okay, wait, stop playing with me. Oh, this is your normal. Real cutesy, real simple. What's going on right here? Yeah.
Now behind the story goes, brown sugar got me open. Now I want some more. Always down for all my nauseous swine, but I think I'm here to solo. Hold my niggas don't mind. Stick out my tongue and I'm about ready to hit this gritty, pretty bitty with persistence. Yo, I don't think y'all hit me. Brown sugar, babe. I get high off of love, don't know how to behave.
I honestly just want to be as transparent as possible, okay? I hope and pray that AC ain't hitting that loud, okay? I'm sorry it's hot in here. I just want to be extremely honest, okay? This is me after therapy. I'm extremely annoyed, irritated, angry. Because this is what it feels like when you're like opening up old wounds and talking about things. And I just want to express that because most people would run from therapy and be like, oh, I'm not doing that. It's like messing with my healing process. No, it's helping it to be better. Because during therapy, I'm learning that I have a lot of, what did she just call it? This be the ADHD. She just told me what it's called. Resentment and like buried anger that is coming to the surface with different situations in my life. And y'all know one being me having neighbors that are very irritating. And for me, I've gotten to such a far place in my life where I'm able to look at things like with the bigger picture, even if I'm mad in the moment. And I know this is on purpose. I know God is doing this on purpose, putting me in this situation because I'm going to go through a life full of extreme discomfort, okay? If I think people stomping above my head is a big ass deal, imagine when I get to real life, big girl things, buying houses, getting scammed by people, God forbid. But just, you know, real more important things of life. So, yes, I am irritated as fuck. I constantly talk about it. I try not to talk about it. There's other things that happen in my life that, you know, I don't speak on that get me mad, irritated. I be angry. I just don't come to the camera. But this is real life. After therapy, I'm irritated. Okay, just because it opened up wounds, it opened up real conversation, things that are way beyond what I'm currently going through and things that were buried for years at a time. And with me is being not expressing my emotions. So this is why it's extremely hard for me to even express my emotions. I feel like I don't know how because I never was able to. They were just constantly suppressed. So now, as an older adult, you gotta take care of yourself. Now it's like, oh, I gotta do everything. I gotta get mad, sad, happy, worried, anxious. All it's on me. Like there's no mommy and daddy to help. So this is just a transparency moment of this is what I feel like. I feel like shit. My heart is beating so fast. I'm so anxious. I'm so hurt right now. I really want to cry. It's just opening up everything and talking about stuff that you don't talk about. This is why I highly recommend therapy, especially if you are, majority of us, an introvert. You don't talk to people. Or just in general, you have no one to talk about even just everyday things. Like, you don't even understand how not talking about stuff is more painful than anything, or having anyone to check in with. So even if you don't have a friend, get you a therapist, and it is covered by majority of insurances. And I feel like this is the biggest craziness to me that I discovered, was that I can go to therapy for free. I have insurance that covers my therapy, and I hope and pray that you do too. Or, you know, maybe monthly plans and stuff like that, if possible. Just try, okay? This is your sign. We just had a lot of signs to do a lot this week. Go to the doctor, get you a therapist. Because I know the situation I'm dealing with right now is for a reason. That's why I'm like, you know what? Bring it on. Bring it on, God. You want to keep doing this? Okay. Because I know my purpose in this life is to help people grow, heal, and I have to do it first, okay? So if I can't do it, how am I gonna help people do that, okay? But yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. I'm really irritated, really annoyed. Like beyond, like I can't even express how irritated I am. Like you know, your chest feel heavy, you about to scream, you want to scream and cry. That's how I feel. I probably will when I turn this camera off. Probably put some gospel music in my ears and just tune out everything. Hopefully, can't wait for my new headphones to get here so I could really like tune out everything. But I did go to the gynecologist earlier, and I want to recommend that you are getting your pap smears, because once again, we should be all girls here. If you're not, hey, skip past. But definitely want to get your pap smear. Definitely want to get tested every single time. I don't care if you have a husband, okay, wife, whatever you have, go get tested, okay? From personal experience, people lie to your face, people cheat, people do stuff, don't tell you, okay? Just go to the doctor and get tested. You should never decline an STD or STI test, ever. I don't care if you guys been together for 50 years, 51 years he could have got. 51 years could have been that point, okay? But that's all jokes aside. Like, you should always be getting tested, getting your pap smear. And be honest, the first time I did it, I'm someone who, I'm real particular about who's touching me, okay? I don't like people touching me. So people love to say, mother included, she's probably watching, oh, you could do other stuff, you could do. I don't like people touching me. So I've been at this OBGYN for like 4 years now, so we kind of locked in. I still ain't that cool with her. Not that cool. But just doing it is a little uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I did it today. It's uncomfortable. It's not painful. You just have to relax, okay? It's a muscle. You just have to relax. And just taking care of yourself. This is the first thing that should be on your list. Taking care of yourself, making your appointments, doing what you have to do, especially as a woman, and asking questions. I'm the type, the doctor could be getting up, okay, excuse me, one more question. I promise it's the last question. One more question. Because I just grew up so uncertain all my life and so like scary to ask questions and talk. Now I be having a list. I wish we could just sit there and go through my list, but I be having to like sneak the questions in so it's not like a 2-hour session. But definitely having your questions prepped. I always have my questions prepped, because then I get anxiety in a hospital. If you're someone who gets anxious in a hospital, a good tip is to have your questions prepped beforehand and have it in your notes. Because I get anxious because I want to leave, because it makes me anxious up in there, and I will forget everything I need to ask. So that's another tip. But I think that was everything I wanted to say about the OBGYN. I hope this reminded you to go get one or go make an appointment. But yeah, I think that was everything. We just had conversation, testing, and I need to make an eye appointment next. So I should have been meal prepping for the rest of the day, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's 6 o'clock. I did the laundry. I should be meal prepping. I may do that, call it a night. We'll see. If not, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I realized that I look like someone's mother with this hair. I was wondering what it was. It's definitely giving the short mom cut. It's definitely giving tangled as well. Like, it's definitely giving like she don't play about her kids. Like, oh shoot. But do y'all know that's what I aspire to be in life? The type of mother that I aspire to be is one where if there is a problem at the school, they're like, I'm not calling Xylea. You're calling Xylea. I really want to be that mom. Not like crazy, curse people out, but she don't play about them kids type of mom. Like, if we call her, all hell's about to break loose. So, you know, that's what I aspire to be. But my terms of cursing someone out is in the most respectful, disrespectful, you're gonna miss when I violate your entire life type of conversation. That's how I am. Okay, I've been told plenty of times. The way I speak is not disrespectful, but it will have you thinking, did she just disrespect me and I missed it? Like, am I on my way home crying because of what she said in the most articulate, smart way possible, professional way possible? Okay, that's what I aspire to be in life. But I want y'all to let me know, is this something worthy of crashing out over? So it's probably not. I just found it hilarious. So I go to work, of course, every time I go to work and I have a new hairstyle, it's like, oh my god, it's like, yeah, oh my god. And I'm just like, hey guys. Hey, I don't know why I keep tingling right here. So I go into work and my boss literally looks at me. He always is very dramatic. He's very dramatic. But he looks at me, he's like, did you straighten your hair? It looks really nice. And I'm like, yeah, I straightened my hair, yeah. Like, at that moment, I was like, why are you playing me? You're not gonna act like you don't know I'm wearing a wig, or I keep changing my wigs? And I know you're not gonna say it, so it's just like the way that he said it. He's like, oh, you straightened your hair? I had long curly hair, 2 days ago. Now I have a short, wavy bob. The way he said it, I just found that funny. I was like, I'm gonna have to go home. Like, that was just so funny to me. And it's because half the time they be, oh my god, is that a wig? But I even do that to myself. That ain't none of your business. If one day you want to find out, then you'll find out. But I just thought that was worthy of crashing out. I was like, let me go home. Like, that got me so, like, I was just like, that was funny to me. And then somebody else was like, I like your curls, I like the little bouncy at the end. I'm like, the description of my hair is one amazing thing. I can't imagine going to work with an afro. Lord. It's just like, I don't know. But I found that really hilarious today. But honestly, I think I have to meal prep, so I can't even say I think I'm going to. I need to meal prep breakfast. I'm probably going to do both and then freezer prep half of them. So I'm making bagels again and what's that called? English muffins. So that's what I'm about to do, and I'm about to budget. And let me know if y'all want to see an updated budgeting routine. Eventually I'm going to make a video on it, but that's not going to be out for like probably until next year. So if y'all want to see like a mini budgeting situation, let me know and I'll put it in the next time I get paid. But it's payday. Time to give all my money to the bills, okay?
And another woman that could take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. And another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make...
I just recorded a how I reset for the week. Okay, so y'all should see that. Honestly, I feel like I'm changing my uploading date to Thursday at this point, because usually I always upload on Thursday. Yeah, so I just recorded that. That's kind of like why I looked a little done up a little bit. But now I need to actually plan. I just did like the sit down portion. I just planned that video this morning 5 minutes ago and recorded it because I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I'm a little tired, okay? But there's some things I wanted to say, and I want to say it now because I feel like the rest of the day is going to be hectic. I wanted to show y'all something, and I want to ask a question. I'm not trying to be funny, okay? Because you know when people are like, oh, I look like this girl, like da-da-da. I don't feel like I look like this celebrity. But once again, I got this comment, okay? I've gotten this comment on TikTok a few times. In person, when I had this curly hair, if I could find a picture, and literally when I posted this picture in my community tab, people keep saying I look like Nicki Minaj. And I feel like when I say it, I feel like that's dragging it. I don't see it, but the only reason I think people are saying that is because we have long nose bridges. Like, I genuinely feel like I don't see it, like, for real. So let me know, are people bugging or do y'all see it? I don't see it, but I tell y'all the only reason I think people are saying that is because a lot of people don't have like the long nose bridge. Like, most people just have, like, you know, a little button nose, and I feel like that's the only reason I see it. Like, I'll put a picture, you know, what Nicki Minaj looks like, but I feel like that's the only resemblance. And yeah, but I've gotten that a few times. Literally, I don't see it at all. And something else I wanted to say, I was gonna make a TikTok on it, and I just wanted to say it if anyone needs to hear it, because when something's on my heart, maybe it's because someone else needs it. But I wanted to share one of my biggest regrets in my life, and that is listening to people that are nowhere close to where I want to be. If y'all don't know by now, I've talked about it plenty of times. I've never felt like I fit in nowhere. I still don't feel like it. It's pretty sad sometimes. But especially when it comes to my family, like, nobody is really where I want to be in life, and that's not disrespectful. It's kind of like, I just know I want, like, the most fabulous, like, lifestyle, like, over the top. That's why I've been deemed as the bougie one of the family. When I show up to family functions, it's like, oh my god, Beyonce's here, because she doesn't come around. Okay, we see her once a year. That's me. And I feel like one of my biggest regrets was listening to everyone tell me to slow down with work. Yes, I understand where they were coming from, but now I feel like I'm dealing with the aftermath of listening to people who are not where I want to be in life or have the same goals that I have. Because my goals are like shooting for the stars, low key, no, high key. And I feel like now I'm starting over. I used to be a workaholic bad when I was younger, like to the point where I didn't eat or sleep or barely drink. And y'all don't know it's Aaliyah who didn't eat or drink all day. I've come a long way. I literally used to call my mom, call my ex-boyfriend all the time, be like, oh, I feel I'm about to pass out, and they'd be like, did you eat? And I'm like, oh, maybe I should do that. Or I'm like, why is that important? Like, I literally used to just be a running machine, but it used to give me money. One thing you could say about me is I don't go without no money. But I feel like I literally slowed down so much, especially around COVID. That is literally when I stopped everything. Like, I just see myself like living more, but now I feel like I'm dealing with the aftermath of not working my butt off and getting the goals I had at 18. I was like, oh, by the time I'm 25, and I'm about to be 25, and I'm like, unless I go hard. I literally feel like if you are someone who wants certain things that no one in your family or no one around you wants, I would say to ignore the people whose life you wouldn't want to switch it with. And at first I didn't understand when people said that, but now I get it, okay? Because I just want extraordinary. And extraordinary doesn't come from sitting around and not doing stuff. Like, that is just my mini TED talk of the day. I'm not going to do the most. But let me get the paper. It literally just took me like 10 minutes to find this paper. But this is what I wanted to show y'all, because this is what I did to like do a rough draft planning. And if y'all want to watch the like how I reset for the week, you'll see what I mean by like rough draft planning. If anyone is interested in trying something new, I would highly suggest time blocking. And this is like my rough draft trial run with it. And I basically printed out a schedule that says 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. and like planned out when I would wake up, go to work, sleep, etc. And I feel like the visual, as someone who is diagnosing herself with ADHD, just made my life so much better. But it's kind of sad that the biggest block is work. We're going to change that real soon. I can't do that. But like, this is good for if you are trying to get into planning your life and organizing your life. So just to share it with y'all, I just started, so it's not like I'm a pro, but I want to show you that as an option. And then I know in the last vlog I was talking about my TED Talks, annoying neighbors, learning my triggers, learning how to control my anger. And I wanted to share 3 things I wrote down I was grateful for yesterday morning. And this is why you write down things you're grateful for. I wrote down, I am grateful for my ability to create a plan, strategize, and use my brain to problem solve. I love that about myself. I am so smart. I am grateful for the self-awareness I am getting now due to going to therapy. And I am grateful for the strength God has given me to get through any and every problem sent to me. No weapon shall prosper. When you write down things you're grateful for, you start to understand the type of person that you really are and the things that are more important in your life. And when I tell you, when I wrote that down, I started applying that to multiple situations throughout my day that day. And I realized, why am I complaining and stressing about situations, ignoring all of the things about myself that people adore about me? Okay, when it comes to a problem, I thought it was just being a woman, but I guess everybody doesn't know how to do this. Give me a problem. I like to say, like, give a woman $10 to feed her family for a week and watch how she works. That's the type of mentality I have. I had a mother who I watched to get any and everything done. On top of that, became a part of my personality. That was one of the traits that she done passed down, and I'm grateful for, because if there's an issue, I'm gonna cry about it, I'm gonna complain about it, but eventually I'm gonna get my ass up and I'm gonna figure something out. And it's going to be in a way that most people will be like, I would have never thought of that. And I'm just like, this is why you write down 3 things you're grateful for every morning. And I just so happened to have time yesterday morning, and I'm happy I did that, because I got to realize about myself, I'm like, I am bugging. I am acting like I have not gotten this far. Literally all of my trials and tribulations, I'm acting like I didn't get this far with everything I've been through. And I be letting, this is what I'm saying, I be letting small things get me because I forget the bigger picture. And once again, this is your sign, if you don't do it in the mornings, to write down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be small things, but I'm grateful for my house because I have somewhere to live. Just something, because at the end of the day, somebody is praying and wishing and hoping they have what you had. It's okay to still be sad or upset or nervous about other things, but definitely practicing gratitude, highly recommend. But I need to clean, eat my cereal before it gets soggy, and plan, and whatever else, I really don't know, but I had to say that. And get the vlog up right now. I think it's like an hour and a half. I was chatting it up, so if you be watching all the way through, thank you, because I have no friends, okay? I have nobody to talk to. But I really be trying to share stuff. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I shouldn't include this, but then I feel like when I watch people's vlogs and they talk about certain things, I feel understood and heard, so that's why I leave it in. So let me know if it's helpful or not. Don't be afraid to comment. But I'll see y'all a little later. It's like 9:43 a.m. And I remember my boss thought I had kids, probably because he looked at my phone case, and I'm like, no honey, that's me. I don't know if y'all seen that TikTok that said to put pictures of yourself. Feel down or feel like you're talking negatively to yourself, act like you're talking to her. And I'm like, oh, she's so cute, I can't do it, I can't get better. But yeah, okay, I'm done.
That's your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak, trying to stand but my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why you always on my mind. Yeah. X's and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I find myself in the zone, getting nervous when you're gone. So I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were showing stars outside. What's the reason why? You're always sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey baby, I don't know. Baby, when something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run out, just gonna stand here and sleep. Hey baby, I see you. So sexy boy, so sexy boy.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brian Sugar. See, we been making love constantly, that's why my eyes are a shade blood burgundy. The way that we kiss isn't like any other way that I be kissing when I'm kissing what I'm missing, won't you listen? Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off your love, I don't know how to behave. To me, you love me right down to my knees, and whenever you let me hit it, sweet like honey when it comes to me. Skin is caramel with the cocoa eyes, even got a big sister by the name of Chocolate Top. Brown sugar, babe, I guess high off of love, don't know how to behave.
So I did want to come end out the vlog. I'm hot right now. I am meal prepping. Y'all see it before this, but I'm still in the process. But I'm just close out the vlog because I'm honestly about to sit down. I'm tired. I did not expect to work the entire day, and I did. Okay, but yeah, I'm really tired. Just ready for this upcoming week. Just can't wait for things to be different. I feel like we're gonna get there so soon. So if you guys were new to this channel, oh yeah, I listened to 2819 Church again. I just had to. Next week though, I'm gonna go back. Like, I'm gonna go in order of like the different people I listened to. But I just listened to that and it was another good one. So definitely keeping them in rotation. But all I'm about to do for the rest of the night is finish my meal prep, sit down, and I'm going to work earlier than normal because I'm trying to use my brain and make a plan that makes sense for me. So if it works out, I'll let y'all know. But I'm going in extra early. Pray for me. But I realized if people say I'm not a morning person or a night person, I just realized you have to just switch. Like, okay, this is going to sound crazy. It's going to sound crazy or it's going to sound smart. I literally realized all you have to do is get the 8 hours of sleep before the time you got to get up. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get your body to transition to that. But if you went to sleep at a decent time, you would always be able to wake up at 5 a.m. I don't know. That's how my brain works. I don't know. I know it's hard though to go to sleep because even I have difficulty going to sleep. But I realized if I just want to get up earlier, I just got to go to sleep earlier. Give me some melatonin, give me some magnesium, give me some sleepy time tea, call it a day. Okay? But honestly, I'm going to see y'all in next week's vlog. I'll see y'all again on Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see. What day the next video is posted. But I'll see y'all next Sunday with another vlog. I hope my lips weren't chapped the whole time. But if you guys are new, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. If you guys been subscribed, thank you for always showing me love. I appreciate everybody who watches to the end because it takes me a long time to edit. It takes me a really long time to edit. So I'll see you next week. I hope you have a blessed week. Period. Zai's out.
Get you in my head. Ooh. I'm seeing you, one takes a good time. I know you by your phone, so boy, pick up your line.